English alphabetic code is a bit of a mystery for most adults. Although literate people frequently use the alphabetic code, they tend not to be consciously aware of how they do it. This is not really a problem unless you are a teacher or a parent who wishes to teach children to read and write, and then it does become important. Now, before looking at the alphabetic code, it is worth keeping in mind how it works. Basically, we speak in words, and words are made up of sounds. Then letters are written to represent the sounds, going from left to right. Now, some languages have an easy alphabetic code, such as Spanish, Italian, German, and Finnish. These languages, on the whole, use one letter to represent one sound, and they're very reliable in their sound-symbol relationship. They are known as transparent alphabetic codes. They are really simple to deduce, as well as being easy to teach. English, on the other hand, has a complex alphabetic code. In fact, it is the most complicated code of all the languages that use the Roman alphabet. The main reason why it is complicated is linked to our history. Over the years, there have been many influences, mainly from other European countries and their languages, especially those that invaded us and stayed, such as the Anglo-Saxons, Romans, Vikings and French. And many of their words have been incorporated into English. This led to a huge increase in vocabulary and a greater variety of unusual spellings for the sounds. For example, these English words have a French derivation. Here we've got machine, genre, mirage, lingerie, penchant, intrigue, brochure, repertoire, bureau. Their spellings are more unusual, and we tend to find them more difficult to spell, which is why these words are left until later on in the teaching. The reality is that the children cannot learn all the sound-symbol relationships from the beginning, which is why they need to be taught the simple and more common letter-sound relationships first, and then gradually taught the more complicated ones. Now, occasionally the code has a letter or letters that are the same but have different sounds linked to them. For example, the children are first taught that CH has a ch sound, which is the Anglo-Saxon influence, and comes in words such as chop, chips, chick, chat and cheese. And most of our English words use the ch sound. Later the children learn that the ch can have a k sound, as in Christmas, chemist, mechanic, chorus and echo. And that is the Greek influence. Now, after that, the children progress to learning the ch can have a sh sound, which is the French influence. And here we have champagne, crochet, chef, parachute and chic. And it also comes in these words that we've looked at before. Look, machine, there's a ch with the sh. And here we've got penchant and another one, brochure.